my phone to make sure I'm live on Twitch. But, hidden object guru, you say? Why, that's me. It's funny, I got the Twitch app on my phone, and I really do have a difficult time. There we go. Finding my own stream, which is bad. Obviously, that's bad, and I'm working on it. But you know, wow. Thanks, phone. All right, let's do this. Let's make sure I can hear me. Obviously. All right, works fine. I'm the hidden object guru. This is Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash, and after completing the 4 story arcs for each of the ninja schools, we are now entering P1 Climax Arc. It's pretty exciting. Miss R, hey, why did I turn down that difficulty? I've been playing it on level 3 to gather cards, but now I'm, you know, calming down. All right, here we go. Defeat all opponents, blah, 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 blah. I'm so excited. We're finding out the true reason behind the Peach Beach Splash tournament. A guy wanted to create a paradise? We're all gonna get locked away. Thought I changed Ikaruga's costume. Yeah, I discovered the dressing room. Well, I can't say discovered. I mean, it's a key part of the game. I used the dressing room finally, and it turns out instead of just the white generic swimsuits, you could have put them all in their own swimsuits from the game, which I feel like maybe they should have defaulted to that. But anyway, what I did instead was I put them all in their costumes from the game. Just to see what happens. And this is what happens. Ayame didn't button up her shirt right. That's a weird choice. Oh, good. We're finally going to have the plot rundown for us. Well, this version of it. It's been around for hundreds of years. Or is he hundreds of years old? Here we go. Yeah, no, we know that. That was definitely covered in one of the other plot lines. They're really building this guy up a lot. Is he going to be in the main game? Okay. Okay. I think green might have been a bad choice for Yumi's outfit. Oh no, is he going to lock them up here forever? Whoa. That's not a cool thing to say. Okay. No, he's gonna lock us all the way here so Shin can't defeat us, and then the rest of the... What? You bastard. We're gonna have to deal with Mayun figure at some point. It definitely doesn't. Oh good, this ninja's a creepy monster. Are there any ninjas in this game who aren't creepy monsters? Okay, we've got to murder this guy. Like, post-haste. I don't know that that's an option. Yay. I'm glad this is going to have... I mean, it's not going to have as many missions as... I said Peach Beach Splash almost. It's not obviously not going to have as many missions as... obviously, I play as Asuka. I'm not crazy. It's her story. It's her storyline. Boop. I collected a lot of ultra rare cards, is the point. Boom. I mean, we could bring her up to max level if we wanted to. We're not going to, because I'm trying to save them for, you know, powering up weapons, but still. Damn right, Asuka. Alright, level 7, 220 hit points. She's got that, she's got that. Oh, I'll just load my favorite deck. It's got a lot of weapon power-ups, one healing, punch through walls. It's an okay deck. But I need some better cards before this gets any better. Alright, so let's defeat all opponents. Oh, okay, good. Peach Beach Splash card deck. Apparently there are still new card decks for me to unlock. I found out about unlocking the Queen deck from playing, blanking on the name here, the V-Road Challenge. And there are other decks, in fact. 4, 3. Let's do this. Also, check back the channel either later today or tomorrow, because I just got the new Hyperdimension Neptunia game. I'm really excited about this. For once, I got a game early, and I'm allowed to stream it before it comes out, which almost never happens. So thanks so much, Neptunia people, who I feel like are, I don't know, Idea Factory? Triace? No, not Triace. What am I saying? So Compile Heart, Idea Factory, maybe Gust as well? I should really check who makes those Neptunia games. I've covered all but one of the main series Neptunia games, so I'm excited for this next one. Weirdly, I haven't played... I like the series, but I haven't played any of the side story games. Not even one. Oh, I got you guys. No, that's true, we are. One more dude, then I think we're finished. Oh, wow, still more. I like that it puts the amount of villains on screen. I think that's kind of a good feature, but at the same time, when it puts the other characters on the screen, I'm a little sad that it doesn't put their health up. See, all my characters have their, all my heroes have their health listed, but the villains don't. I know I'm almost out of water. I'm paying attention. Seriously, where's this guy? Oh, there it is. We finally done? We're done! Okay. Yep, now everyone's wearing their full uniforms during this water fight. So I'm trying to figure out why they defaulted to everyone wearing generic white bikinis when every single character... Oh, apparently I forgot to transform Ikaruga. Oh, wait, I already noticed that. Why everyone went with their generic white costumes instead of... Every character has their own bathing suit costume to wear, right? So why are they not wearing those for the bathing suit fight? And I think the idea is that a white bathing suit would become transparent when wet, hence... what do you call it? Wet bathing suit? Wet t-shirt competitions, but the white bikinis they wear don't get see-through when they get wet, so why are they all wearing these generic bathing suits? It seems strange to me. We've got to take this guy down. You know, the world that we're supposed to be protecting? That world? Wow. This message is getting intense. Yeah, what happens when he takes over the world? Won't he just get more and more powerful? I do recall that. It was rough. Oh, really? So it's a point of constancy. Constancy? A constant point between every dimension. Interesting. Yes! The Kagura lady and her sidekick, whose name I don't remember. Naraku, thank you. Okay. Oh. So wait, was that not a reference when they were talking about how they had helped her? Was that not a reference to another game? Was that just something from this? None of us do. Okay, that made me really happy. Yeah, these aren't beach party people, Mayan. They're awesome ninjas. They're not going to put up with your crap. That was a perfect grade. Make a strong point. So what is this peach be? Oh, it's just a generic card pack with random every character. Oh, and we get to have characters who only appear here in this chapter. Ryoki, Renka, Kafuru. So we're going to get Shrine Maiden, the Dead Sister. Anybody else? Any mystery characters I don't know about? Thank you. Dystopia? That's one of my 3 favorite kinds of topias. Different parts of their clothing come off, or they just get splashed in the face. That's what happens if you target different parts. Just FYI. Whoa! Homura! Damn right, Homura! That is a boss position to put at. Aww. Damn. See, this is why they're heroes. Aww. You've in fact created a dystopia. Oh, Homura. You with your 6 swords swung at once. It's always pretty entertaining. You're the worst, man. Yay. Okay, Homura. Let's play as Asuka, because I just leveled her up, and she has a high-level assault rifle. In fact, max-level assault rifle. I'm going to level up the bazooka a few times, because, you know, I hadn't for some reason. Boop, 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 boop. Level 8 bazooka, s'il vous plaît. I have almost 400 regular cards. Ah, what the hell, level 9 bazooka. This is going to become monstrously powerful. Ooh, it's white now. I wonder what the next color is. Black, obviously. And then pink's the final color. Ooh, it's got sights. It's an awesome looking weapon, ladies. Go nuts. Alright. Time to fight in the mission, again, with the assault rifle, because that's what I'm most comfortable fighting with. Although I gotta say, the gropity grope machine, you really want to use the sniper rifle on that one. So have your character wear the most fitting kind of underwear. Senran Kagura, I mean this very thoroughly. Never change. Never, ever, ever change. No! Flying dudes! If only there was some way for me to deal with them. Wink. Oh, probably reload. Hey, how much does a full, a fully upgraded assault rifle do, damage-wise, if you switch to burst mode? I hadn't actually tried that because when I got the money to upgrade it all the way, I started fighting. I started doing the V-Road, so I had a fully upgraded assault rifle, but, you know, I was so busy just frantically firing with every weapon I had all the time that I didn't really take note of how much damage I was doing. Yeah, that laser is awesome. Aww. Known for eating meat. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm not capturing the incidental in-fight conversations this time. It's not that I haven't found them cute, it's just, you know, it's a lot of work for very few jokes, and zero plot. Yes! So we're gonna have to fight the Shrine Maidens at some point? Are the older sisters gonna show up for a kung fu battle? Battling like Rin and Daigoji at the same time. Maybe with Ryoki there too. Damn right. Weirdly, I'm comforted now that they're all back in their costumes. Way to go, ladies. Oh. Is there a new action figure you need? Be honest. Oh, you're so creepy, Haruka. Oh, Mirai. We didn't get to find out what she wanted to get a copy of. Is it a new manga? Is it a video game? It's probably an action figure, given what I know about her character. Wow, we immediately ran out of new cards from this Peach Beach Splash bonus thing. Oh, whatever. We end this thing with like 140 new level 1 cards. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I accept it. Apparently you can make a diorama of the various characters to take screenshots. Oh good, we're following up. Oh, we're in the Toad Baths. Yikes! Well? Oh no! She's still dreaming of becoming a busty action hero. Oh. Yeah, that is a weird choice. Get a post office box. She said nice body. Is her eye patch supposed to be 666? No, it's just symbols that look like yangs from yin and yang. Oh. How can we work that out? I like your attitude, Homura.
その商品を受け取るためにもこの島を脱出しないとならないのだが、
私たちの力で結界を破るのは無理そうね。
どこかに抜け道があるかもしれない。周囲をよく探ってみるとしよう。
And fighting more robots as we do? Just gonna go on a limb here. And ninja simulacra? Simulacra? It's a rough word to say. Mirai. Okay, sure, let's play as Mirai. It's just gonna power her up a couple of times, because, I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna have a big problem, but why take a chance? I think level 6 is fine, right? That's 220 hit points. Yeah, the one nice thing is whenever you complete a, if you complete something, it says it'll give you between rank 3 and 5 cards, for example. And so the trick is, if you get an S rank, you will always get the top one. So if you want to force yourself to get rank 4, you play it on medium difficulty. Rank 3, you go on low difficulty. And you have to play, obviously, you have to win a match every time. But the boss fights versus Gropity Grope and Lickety Lick and even Giant Haruka. Not Haruka, Giant Riona. They only take, like, 40 seconds each to beat. Even on the hardest difficulty, if you've got leveled up sniper rifle for one and leveled up other... Okay, I'm back from my phone call, and here's something funny. Yeah, they called them terrible clothes, so the way you get knocked back when you get hit too much, they still do the clothing destruction like they did in the earlier games, but now it's from water that's making your clothing get destroyed. Which, God bless you, Senran Kagura. I am so excited for the next main story entry in the franchise, and finally figure out what's going on with this Shin character. That is a problem. Wow, all of us got beat up this time. Like, a lot. Damn right. It's a good attitude, Homura. I'm less encouraged by your plan. That made me so happy. Oh.
ここで諦めてしまったら未来の商品が不在続きで返品されてしまうからな。
Homura, you might be the best.
私も一緒にやるよ。ナイス。
Wow. Oh my god.
その結界は体当たりで壊せるものではない。
鈴音先生、しかし
今キリア先生と話をした。この島を抜け出す方法が一つだけあるかもしれない。
本当ですか？
命運様。いや、命運は忍びの魂を
Damn
捨
right
てた
not
男
Sama.
と
He's
な
not
った。
respected anymore.
これ以上この島にとどまる理由はない。さあ行くぞ。ついてこい。
はい。
Awesome move, Rin. Alright, we got another card pack, which has... Oh, a new card for once. Way to go. Hanabi. Which... flower? Mirai, she dreams... Oh, we can get the picture of, Buff Mirai. Of course we're doing Rainbow Bridge. Oh my god, I just played a game with a Rainbow Bridge in it. I mean, that may not be a significant coincidence. I mean, there are plenty of rainbow bridges in fiction, but I still think it's neat. Maybe we can use it to get out. Damn right it does. Yatta indeed.
あんな結界張られちゃったら橋も壊れてるかもしれないし。
God, her hat is so awesome. Kind of sad that none of her attacks get to use her hat in this, because the hat is an optional accessory. Yay! Pudding! Apparently another English word wound up in Japanese. Damn right. Apparently the Spanish brought bread and cheese to Japan because they call them, excuse me, pan and queso. Something that I've always found mildly interesting. Because I hear so many, you know, when I'm hearing people speaking Japanese in video games especially, I constantly hear English words here and there. You know, I'm always a little delighted because I'm a fundamentally shallow person who only smiles when he hears something he recognizes. But the point I'm getting at, if it can indeed be called a point, is... there we go. I'm just gonna power up everybody. Make them get beat up a little less. Boop! Alright, so the point I was getting at is that how many... I don't speak any other languages. I know English, I know French. How many other words are... Well, okay, a bit of German, but not much German. How many other language words are there in Japan that I'm not hearing because I don't know that language? It's gotta be a few, right? You go, Yozakura. I feel like your robot fists would help you here. but you don't get to use them, so you put it a distinct disadvantage. Ultra rare card! Oh, I can... Oh, I see. I didn't realize I could hold down X to speed that up. Sorry for making you watch all of those. Oh, she's already been leveled up a few times. There we go. Yay! Oh my god, she's so close. Alright, done and done. Let's actually play the match now, shall we? As awesome as that bazooka is, I'm sticking with the assault rifle because, again, I'm a dull person. Can't stress that enough. Okay, here we go. Yes, let's splash. Oh my god. So how many maps are there? There's the battle stage, that's one. There's the alternate battle stage courtyard with all the overhanging passages. That's 2. Okay. There's... What? It's a giant bomb. That's not cool. So that's 2. There's the set from... Wow, that was close. Take that, you jerks. There's the set from Bon Appetit, that's 3. There's Toad Spa, which is 4. There's this place, which is 5. Pirate Ship, 6. Is there no beach? Is there not a beach level in Peach Beach Splash? That'd be crazy, right? Wow, we're really swamping this chick. It's not... Oh. More flying guys. Great. I say great sarcastically. I actually am really happy to be fighting more dudes. It's an entertaining game, damn it. Alright. You might say, aren't you taking things a little easy by using auto-fire? And I'd be like, yep. Because if there's one thing I know about the Senran Kagura games, it's about having a cool time, relaxing with the busty ninjas and seeing the hilarious stories that are written, that are super funny, right up until they make you cry. That's what Peach Beach and all... Well, this one probably isn't going to make anybody cry. Seems to be a pretty... Oh, wait. I've got that... Oh, no. I didn't pick my favorite pack, so I don't have awesome laser technique. I love awesome laser technique. Gotta remember to swap that over next round. Whoever I'm playing as. I don't think any of us got beaten up this time. We're probably all still gonna be fully dressed. You're damn right we will. Way to go, guessing team. Are we gonna put together hybrid teams later, or is it always just gonna be, Yeah, look! All still fully dressed, which means we won, and I guess the viewer lost? Well, it depends what the viewer's here for. Yay! Oh, it's the bridge that's breaking, not the... Damn it. Oh no, Minori got beat up a little. Yeah, but will we get through the barrier? Oh, Valley Girl Ninja. We'll always love you. I gotta watch the hat. What's it doing? Oh, it's just chomping. Damn right. What about the other 15 ninjas, though? You're too obsessed. Why is that bandage on her hair? And why does it disappear into her hair? You're very strange, Minori. Wait, are you saying having chips and sweets at the same time? Actually, you know what? I can't even argue with that logic. I recently, for the first time, had lemon lime flavored potato chips, and that was like the best thing I've ever tasted. They're put out by Kettle Brand. They're called Moscow Mule, and they're fantastic. Punch as you run, it's gonna be awesome! You know, maybe you should have run when she said now, rather than everybody doing their own little line. But who am I to judge, right? We finally got level 2 cards? No! We did get some new cards, though. 2 new cards! She has a stomach on her belly. What is wrong with you, Kafuru? Also, where's, there's, Tanko Drum... Tanko Drum? Is that what it's called? Anyway, there's Drum Girl. There's Hammer Girl. Where's the Water Pistol Girl? Isn't she, like, the most important character since water pistols are her entire thing? Did the inclusion of Water Pistol Girl in the previous game and maybe the slippery beach play sports, whatever that was called, if that would convince them to make this game? Oh. Honestly, who didn't? If people didn't think of it themselves, there was this game called Mario Kart. Oh my god! It's Ryoki! I mean, I knew she was going to be back at some point since she was in the cards, but and I think she was in one of the bonus missions. Oh no! So is it Ghost her again, or is it from a dimension where she's still alive? Because I'm fine either way. Does she have a halo? It was! Also, she used a Gatling gun, Ryoki. There's always been a bunch of guns in this series between Ryoki, Ryona, and Ryobi, so... And then the water guns. I think it all makes sense. Oh, I didn't get a chance to change Ryoki's costume. Oh well. Yeah, she's got the halo. Aww. You know, she seems nice now, but she turns into a monster. It's pretty terrifying. Oh, I have to level her up. Okay. Well, let's do that. I will deck your edit. Edit your deck? Whatever. Load favorites! Goddamn right I did. Alright. Boop. Makes her level 4, yeah. Plenty of hit points. We are good to go. Oh, so I guess it's... what? There's 9 levels up, so maximum health is 280. Defeat all opponents. Still just getting 100 Zenny in one Peach Splash Pack. Come on, guys. We're 4 or 5 levels into this thing. Start ramping up the rewards. You're 5 levels in. Damn right she doesn't have any affiliation. She's... to quote... That jacket from Resident Evil, made in heaven. Which actually raises a good question. What was that jacket in Resident Evil a reference to? If you know, be the, oh no! Ow! You jerk. Aww. That's pretty funny. Like, she's saying that after we did a whole game about saying goodbye for good, it probably wouldn't do for me to just show up. Which, you make a strong point, but we're not looking for that kind of logic, game. You monster! I gotta say, they have really jacked up the difficulty level here in, yes! I got you guys. In the final storyline section. Final story arc, as they call them. I guess... Oh, I turned off auto fire. That was done. Something I did notice, though. Awesome! I'm still hitting people largely okay, even without auto-aim, so... I'm not saying I don't need it. I do, but I have the option of not using it at this point. Yeah, at least we know it's her from heaven, not from another dimension. Yeah, find out what that Resident Evil Jack was a reference to. Win a prize. Alright, who we got now? Oh, just more, flying bomb things. Faster, please. Alright. Oh, good. I bet there's missile launchers up on top of those towers. Wow, who could have guessed that? Wink. No! Laser cannons, those are the deadliest things! Well, not deadliest. Obviously, the giant super bomb that, you know, can sneak up on you and do 100% damage in a single bomb. That's probably the deadliest thing, but these also suck. The water gun, railgun things. Yay! Mission complete! Damn right she did. Although, with the other girls not there, it's weird to refer to yourself as a big sister. Just saying. No judgment. What? Kind of like, wah is A? Okay. Well, there's a Peach Beach Splash competition going on. I mean, we hope so. Summoned? Are you summoned? Damn right it does. Aww. Some might even say redundant. Not me, though. That's the real story here. Riona, you crazy monster. Oh my god. That is nice, isn't it? It's weird. I know that I shouldn't be so amazed by this. But just the idea to me that I can pick up my phone and the pictures on phones are now so good that I can read the subtitles just on my phone. What kind of world are we living in? Alright. Nothing new. Thanks, game. Back up to 357 cards. That's good. Ish. Follow the Rainbow and Beyond the Rainbow. Oh, 2 pictures of her. Nice. Although she's not in one of them, but you know what I'm saying. So do you think this is the last mission, or is there going to be another mission after this one? Probably this is the last mission. We're all just building up to the conflict with Mayun, right? So we're going to have to fight the Kagura and Leo and what's the other character? And the Shrine Maidens? Furu, Hanabi, and Renka? Hey, we got here. You here. You're awesome at fighting. You help us defeat Mayun. We save the day. Asuka? Your optimism is so cheery. So encouraging. Wait, did we not... We didn't unlock Ryoki at the end of that last mission. That's weird. Do we have to defeat her in a fight to unlock her? They're doing so many CG scenes for this mode. That's great. Does she have a plan? Please tell me you have a plan. Yeah. Oh. She didn't know she was in a water gun festival. I kind of love the water bazooka. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but it's great. Alright, Ryobi. It's all you. Did I give everyone the assault rifle on this team? Except for Miyabi, who I have as my sniper? That's kind of a crazy thing to have done. Oh, we have to defeat Ryoki. Okay, now we're going to get to play as her. Okay. Let's do it! Confirm. Deploy. I may have forgotten to level up Ryobi. Oh, well. Sure, it's fine. I've got 3 lives. I got the rest of my team. It's just one foe. How hard can it be? Wink. Did you say wink or did you wink? Let's do... Oh, she's got the rocket launcher. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Ow! I had that coming. I didn't know she had backup. It is great, isn't it? This really is such a happy series sometimes. Yeah, I forgot to upgrade her. I forgot to get her the correct outfits. Yes! Take that! See what I mean? So they're in no meaningful way, in any way, see-through white bikinis. So why the white bikinis? Just seems strange to me. Not so strange them all wearing the jet backpacks over their clothes, though. But you know what? I know it was designed with the bikinis in mind, and so we just have to accept if we want them to wear their costumes, which we obviously do. Aww. Ouch! It's true. Hebijo does seem like they're incapable of having fun. What, is she leaving already? Come on! So she showed up just long enough to say hi, and oh, come on! Although, to be fair... Oh my god, she's coming back for the new game! To help fight Shin. Yes? Oh, good. I just realized that it might have also meant that they were going to get killed by Shin, which would have been a disappointment. Abandonment foreplay is kind of my thing. Wow. You have a clue? No, but if you have an idea. There we go. Miyabi, you're a hero, but let her talk. What? Oh, the Shrine Maidens, right. They have summoning powers. They can break down magic walls. And they showed them in the opening, and they haven't appeared anywhere in the game yet. Yay. Bye-bye. I've now played 2 games of them building up this Shin fight. It had better be in the next game. Good question. 28 seconds and then 2 minutes of story. That is the Senran Kagura ratio, isn't it? Wow, apparently there just aren't that many low-level cards for these ladies. Although they're not the main character, so... I still can't play as her! What is happening here? I want to squeeze... That's a twist? Are we gonna... There's so many characters that could be about. Yay, Shrine Maidens!
焦ることはないっす。あの子の気配は感じるっすよ。ねえ、なんか島の周りに結界が張られたんだけど。
Is this a new location? It looks like a train station. Or subway station. Which is a kind of train. I don't know why I had to correct that. Wait, is that underwater?
そう？虹を復活させるなんて簡単だけど。それって本当っすか？そんなのこの島に来た時に分かったわよ。だって教えてほしいっす。あのね、人に答えばっかり聞かないで、たまには自分の頭で考えてみるわ。まあ、そうっすね。たまには自分で考えてみるっす。虹を復活させる方法。それは。
Why would she have that information?
その。ちょっと待て。カフルどういうつもりだ。花火に余計なこと考えさせるな。ごめん。なんか花火が見たくなって。やっぱり暑い季節には花火でしょ。虹を復活。
Oh, come on.
どうすれば。
Taiko drums. It's got to be Taiko drums, right? T-A-I-K-O? Yeah. All right, now, ladies to level up. Okay, deck edit. Hey, you know what? Let's go with these. Let's level up the machine pistols and see how it works. Oh, they're blue now. Okay, let's level her up. Then we'll start the mission. That's right, I'm not leveling up anyone else. I'm running out of ultra rare cards. So, you know, you can suck it, rest of the Shrine Maidens. That was a very mean thing to say, and I apologize. But I've got all opponents to defeat, so I can't really get bogged down with fixing my last mistakes. I'll just have to try to be more polite in the future. Oh, it's just the entrance to the pirate ship. Yeah, so I think it's just those 6 levels, which... There could be more levels. I'm a little disappointed that there isn't a beach level. But, you know, the levels they have do look great. I'm going to switch this to ammo conservation, because this thing blows through ammo way too fast. Alright. Apparently my dash is faster using this. Is that it? I said that it gives you improved dash. Don't know exactly what that means though. Extra ammo. Here we go. See, it's still doing plenty of damage. It's not like the gun suddenly sucks because I'm using extra ammo. Gotcha. Oh yeah, there we go. Machine pistols were definitely a solid choice. Awesome! Oh my god, that was great. Perfection. Oh wait, there's water cannons backing him up. No! It's going so well too. And I got beat up by sliding jerks. Sliding jerks are quite deadly. Just want to say that. It's not like I'm a sucker for getting hit by them or something. They know what they're doing. I assume there's going to be another turret over here, but oh, here it is. The last one should be right through here. Oh, it's up on a thing, isn't it? Okay. Awesome. Who's left? Oh, okay. Have to level you. Oh, don't have to heal her because the mission's done. Yay! We are now officially halfway through the final 5th chapter. Damn right. Oh, Mikagura sisters. You're a fun addition to the series, I think. I mean, the only game I had played before they got introduced was Bon Appetit, so I may not be the best judge. We turned out to be pretty popular, so they brought us back for another game. Aww. Now let's fight? No. Oh, we're putting out a fire again! I mean, I guess fighting makes sense in a water pistol game, but the fact that every story arc has a firefighting mission is a little weird. Wow. So 2 different characters started the fires for the fire storyline with fireworks and assassins. I could pretend to be surprised, but come on. Yay, we got another new card. Mikagura, because she's a Mikagura sister. Haha! I know what things mean. Who says I don't? Ranka playable, but the rest of the girls aren't. Why are you keeping these girls locked away? Kafuru's advising. Alright, let's do the firefighting mission. See how well this goes. Alright. Yeah. We can make rainbow bridges. It's awesome. I know about the rainbow bridges. How do you get through the gate? Wow. They really are best friends. Oh my god! They're so mean to them. Nobody cares about that story anymore. We've got warring masochist and sadist sisters here. That's where the audience wants attention focused. Okay. Alright, fine. Although I guess it's really not that hard to make a new rainbow bridge when you have water guns, is it? It's kind of what water guns are for? Making rainbows in the sky? Alright, let's do this. Kafuru, Renka. Yeah, let's do Kafuru. I'm just gonna level up the shotgun, level up her, and then we'll get started on this mission. It's gonna be boss. Okay. So yeah, I guess we're gonna unlock these. It's weird because I didn't unlock Ryoki after either playing as her or fighting against her. But now we're gonna unlock one Shrine Maiden per Shrine Maiden we play as, I guess? Anyway. Let's do this. Jet dash. No, I know. The tagline for my review. What if Mario Sunshine ... was sexy? It would be horrifying. Whoa! A ranged homing shotgun shell sounds crazy. And it works out. No! Sploder! Oh, hey, it's one of the giant sploders. who are just as fallible as all the other guys. Nice. Alright. I can see two of the other fires right over there. That shouldn't be tough. Is this a new area I've never been in before? No! It's the place where I fight all those bosses, but it's at daytime rather than nighttime. You know what? Okay, I was complaining. Well, I wasn't complaining, but I was acknowledging that the game has only... it's a little weird that it has only 6 maps, but it does have day and night versions of the maps, which, you know, it does create a nice visual change. So I can't say that maps are completely underrepresented. Right. Ah, there we go. Speed! She's pretty good at, the shotgun, I mean, is pretty good at, slide technique. Oh, and I've got a hover. Nice. It's Bebebe! I'm not saying I desperately need a plush Bebebe, but I would appreciate a plush Bebebe. Do you think they already... Like, is this something I'm going to have to wait for, or do you think they're already selling a plush Bebebe? I mean, the game has been out for... Like, they specifically said that this 2016 Senran Kagura game is the 5th anniversary. So this franchise has been around since 2011. They've got to have plush Bebebes, right? I'm just saying, I'd be very down with that. Do you want to go kaboom again? They're so adorable! Okay, I do enjoy the firefighting missions. And if you're looking to early on in the game, before you're ready to fight the bosses, over and over again, it's an easy way to grab some high-value cards, is to set the fire levels to very difficult, like 3-star challenge, and then just do that over and over again. They take like 40 seconds to do each one, especially if you use like a rocket launcher, and blast all of them from super long range. Like I did that in the pirate mission over and over again, which I think is the Gessen team's fire mission. It's like right from the start, you can hit most of the fires with a rocket launcher. You don't have to kill anybody. Which now I guess I'm promoting not playing the game. I'm gonna stop gasping now. So we're gonna find out who these characters are? Wait! Oh my god! That's the girl from their childhood! I didn't realize that! That whole storyline about the demon hunter thing from her childhood. Their childhood who they wanted to apologize to in the afterlife, but she wasn't there. That's who Senran Kagura is. I'm so excited. Is this information we had, or that I forgot, or is this a twist? Wait, are we doing another fire? Oh no, she's so excited that she caused another fire. Oh. I'm liking the way this plot is, like, they're filling in little details for me. As I'm learning plenty of stuff. Ryoki Revival Celebration. Aww. There's also going to be downloadable cards, which I will never get. Yeah, so one Shrine Maiden per mission. That's fine. Obviously, I'm a little disappointed, but not really. Yeah, I thought we were going to have to wait until the next game to have that plot line resolved. It was kind of left dangling at the end of Estival Versus. Oh no, we're not doing another fire mission. Adorbs. Aww. So what's going on with Naraku? But yeah, when I was doing the costume, putting everybody in their correct costumes, I found out that Kagura's, this is like a secret. She pretends to be a little girl, but she's secretly like a giant formidable demon slayer. It was awesome. And then we thought you got killed. So datane. Yep, that's what happened. Yay.
私に会いたかったら神楽になって妖魔を倒す神楽になって
Aww.
そうしたらもう一度会えるからだったよねそうその言葉の中に私の名前はあるよ
So is she the spirit? Hilarious. So is she the ultimate ninja, anti-demon ninja?
改めてよろしくね
Are we all called that because of her? Like how all doctors are named after Doctor Who?
忍びの最高称号の神楽と何か関係があるのかな
Yes. It's named after you.
話は後々また虹の橋を作るため
That was a really nice addition, by the way, saying that
賛成だね
doctors are named after Doctor Who. I thought that was very smart. I especially liked it when I found out that that was something that Stephen Moffat had wrote in like a Rec Arts sci-fi TV like post in the year 1994 or something, or 1996. Just like, hey, you know, a doctor jumps through time. What if we have what if the whole concept of a doctor and the word doctor exists because of Doctor Who? And then he made that part of the series when he took the series over. So it's a thing. It's a good lesson that if you fan fiction hard enough, if you care enough and work hard enough, someday your fan fiction can become canon. Although some people don't like that about Stephen Moffat. I happen to love his writing, but that's me. And I'm not psyched that they're turning Doctor Who over to... Oh no! Naraku! I am deeply not excited that they're turning series over to the creator of... What the hell? Broadchurch. A show of which I have no... For which I have no fondness. Take that. Although I never did find out who did it in the American version of Broadchurch. Who's the killer? Can't have just been the husband again, right? What would be the thing? I guess it was kind of daring that the message of the second season of Broadchurch is... the message of the second season of Broadchurch is... hey, maybe that TV thing of letting people get catharsis isn't good for crime investigation. Making a guy confess to his wife without reading him his rights may not stand up in a court of law, I guess. It's like, we have a whole system of justice here. That's why catharsis is largely impossible in real life. Oh, okay. Seriously though, back to the thing. So who is Naraku, the guardian of Kagura? Hanabi, you're the... Oh, if I hadn't put her in her, what do you call it? Her hoodie costume, that's what she would look like now. I've never seen the character before in, like, a bikini costume. So, there we go. There's your answer. Aww. They are pretty adorable. Turns out you were a magical creature who went back to another dimension. Why didn't we think to look in other dimensions? Except for rolling over for Shin, obviously. Okay, that's pretty great. Kafuru, you're such a jerk. But in a way, you're always right. That was pretty sweet. And that's sweet in the touching sense, not sweet in the awesome sense of the word. Yep, I probably have all of their level 1 cards at this point, because I'm just getting the same ones over and over again. Yay, we finally got ranked up to that. Reunion with that girl. Yeah, like, it was a... Evil dies hard. So the villain, he's just gonna have a giant robot, right? We're not gonna have to beat up a dude in the game, because that would be against, the standard for the whole game. Although we finally did beat up our first dude I've ever seen in the series, but when we took down Kiria on his robot, so there's that. Nice. Wait, are they fighting each other? Why are they fighting each other? We have a plot to deal with. Yeah, see, sometimes the auto locks up. Aww. We have to get back to quits before the next game. Aww.
ホムラちゃん、あの子たちに負けた後、すごく悔しそうに私の口真似してたよね。まったく、こんなとこで負けてしまって、後でアスカになんて言われることか。ホムラちゃん、そんなんじゃ最強の友達失格だよ。
Now we're flashing back.
しすぎなんじゃない？ホムラちゃん、もっと肉を食べた方がいいよ。
Okay, that's pretty nice.
余計なお世話だ、アスカ。みたいなことを。
Yeah, they're not trying to make us sad this time like they were with yeah, they're not trying to make us sad like they were with Estival Versus, which is kind of a relief because that was a rough experience, that game. Oh. Did we? Yes. Oh, so that's why she wants a rematch against the Kagura sisters. Nice! Wow. It's weird. I guess I prefer it when we don't choose which team plays and goes all the way through so we can have a set storyline that appears. Because the stories are very solid in this series, and the branching just adds confusion. Because now it's like, who won the Peach Beach Splash Festival? I don't know. Because it's not, like, who won it is irrelevant to the real story of the game. I feel like they should have just done a 60 level experience like they did the previous time. I get why they didn't do that, but I feel like they should have. Okay. Defeat Crimson Squad. Done and done! I don't need to edit my deck. I've already powered up all these characters. Hey, when we're doing a duel, we're playing as Asuka instead of as Crimson Squad, so it looks like the game series has remembered that she's the heroine. For at least a minute. Evil dies hard. That is weird music. Alright, let's go beat up some regular goons and then we'll, oh, they're directly above us. Nice. That was fun. I should probably pay attention now. Actually try to get guys. Got you. Oh, they're taking the slide down. Kind of wish there was a button so we could actually take the slide down. Also, is Crimson Squad cheating by having an army of lady goons backing them up? I say no, but maybe not everybody agrees with me. Ow! I just powered up, you jerks. Oh wait, that's my teammate. They've all got shields on. Yes! Take that. Oh, and there goes Homura. Alright, this is... I was challenged, felt I was being challenged there for a second, but yeah, we are playing on easy, so... This is probably going to go well. So, it does not change, the finishing move does not change based on what costume and underwear they were wearing. Which, I'm not shocked by it, but, you know. Yes! There goes Yomi. One more, and we should be fine. Yeah. So it says there's a trophy for seeing all 10 of the finishing moves. Because there's one, and I guess it's which pose they have when you attack them with a water gun. Because there's a different pose for each gun. Yes! Done and done. But I have no idea which ones I've missed and which ones I've seen, because it's not like the game obviously keeps track of that. So the only way for me to get that trophy would be to, like, go through and make sure I do everyone in sequence. Or, like, write down which weapons they have. Anyway, it feels like it's more trouble than it's worth. Oh, wait! Since I won, Homura has to accept responsibility for that defeat to Yumi? Oh. Poor Homura. Oh, it's still all being broadcast. Wait, did she say count towards your... Aww. Oh, so she would just keep the Yumi fight and not count this loss. Although this is borderline cheating. Okay, that's great. Oh, Asuka, you're so sensitive to the needs of the delusional. Aww. That's pretty sweet. Although again, everything Asuka does is always sweet. Okay, strongish. I don't... That's one of those puns? Or plays on words, I guess, really. It's one of those plays on words where I want to know what that was in Japanese. Was that still a clever play on words, or was she just saying that? Okay. Aww. I really don't. Although, how much can you possibly train when you're constantly having to go to your part-time job? Have we forgotten that plot line? Oh, lizard girl. You're the best. Alright, let's build a bridge with an awesome fight. And then, for some reason, we won't be able to cross it, and it'll be time for the boss fight. Okay. Not enough Zenny. For Master Kurokage! Hey, Jasmine hasn't been in the game at all. Is Jasmine not in the game? Huh, that would be weird. Given how prominently she featured last time. Although maybe people thought her smoking was a bad role model for people. I love that they're still calling them super dishes. That's something, because they're not saying super dish, so what are we translating into the term super dish? Is it invisible food?
違います。その皿にはキャベツの丸ごと煮が入って
That
いま
is
した。
not much of a super dish.
でもマジなんもないって。
A boiled cabbage?
間に他のお皿も空っぽになっちゃったよ。
We're all so
こ
hungry.
れが一体。
なぜこの楽園を拒む？
その声は
Man, stealing our food?
母ちゃんのデカ盛り料理を消したの？ひどいよ。
He might really like boiled cabbage, you don't know.
うまい料理を食べることができるのも全ては現実、未来があってのことだ。この島から出る。
Wow.
お前たちに未来などない。真に滅ぼされるのだから。
Oh my god!
ならば料
What a
理な
horrible
ど
thing
も
to say.
必要ないだろう。
そんなことのためにわしが気持ちを込めて作ったデカ盛り料理をみんなに食べてもらいたかったのに。今の料理は残念でしたが、夜桜さんの気持ちは十分に伝わっています。この島から出たらまた美味しい料理をお願いします。ユミ。
Wow.
ユミよ、なぜお前はそこまでこの楽園を拒む？
理由は簡単です。私たちはシンから逃げるつもりがないからです。
Aww.
シンがどれだけ強いのかは分かりません。もしかしたらあなたの言うように私たちでは手も足も出ないのかもしれません。ですが私たちは困難に対して背を
Aww.
向けたりはしません。強大な敵にこそ立ち向かい、そう教わってきましたから。
That's pretty
教わっ
nice.
た？そうか、お前たちの
Famously,
死は
yes.
黒影だったな。では聞く。抜け人となって我々に歯向かった結果、あの最強とも言われた黒影はどうなった？
There's a lot of backstory to this
地位
series
も
I
名
don't
誉も
know.
金も手に入れることなく無意味に死んだのではないか？
黒
Wow.
影おじい様の死が無意味だったかどうか、それはこれからの私たちの
Or to use
生
the
き様が
vernacular.
決めるものだと思っています。
Oh,
何度
snap.
聞かれてもはっきりと答えましょう。私たちはこの島を出ます。
Yay.
そして忍びとなり
It's actually a pretty good
シン
plan.
と戦います。立ち止まった場所に未来などありません。未来は足を進めた先にあるのです。それが
Oh,
私の
Yumi.
答えです。
I see why you get to be one of the main characters.
さあ皆さん行きましょう。私たちで
Also, can we
虹の
defeat
橋を
Mayun,
作るのです。
please?
ならばやってみるがいい。どれだけ意気込んでも
Like, awesomely defeating him seems like a better choice than leaving him here alone, trapped on the island. I mean, it's a fitting punishment, but it also seems kind of cruel. My ultimate super dish. Alright, let's do it!
参ります。
They do. I will never become a PBS master then. Oh, okay, Sera Sera. Okay. Aww.
私の成果をお見せしましょう。
Alright. Let's beat the Hanzo team. We can do this. Perfectly good training.
ここで足を止めた
Oh,
ら
so they have a lot of
今ま
backup,
で
do
の
they?
思いが全て無駄になってしまいます。マジそう思う。
I'm not worried.
今日の父仕事
I've got an awesomely upgraded assault rifle.
我
What?
千年祭でのパン作り競争の経
Oh
験
my god.
無駄にはしたくない
I'd forgotten about that.
皆さん、もう少しまともな経験をあげてください。
You really haven't, though, have
他に
you?
もあるんじゃないですか。
Oh, wait, that was Hibari. I thought it was another one of the random girls.
敵の少ない今がチャンス。
Come on. Just trying to power you up.
敵の少ない今がチャンス。
No, I'm being chased by Yagyu this time. Somebody's already been knocked down. Nice. Well, I do a finishing move on her. That should give the other guys a time to drop their shields. Yay, we finally got Hibari. Okay. Done and done? Yes. Okay. So the finishing move always transforms their clothes back into the white bikini, right? Like if they were actually wearing one of their bathing suits, one of their alternate bathing suits, it would go back to the white bikini. Why am I even asking? Of course that's the case. We know it because there's a character who... There are a couple of characters who don't wear white bikinis, but when you do the finishing move on them, suddenly they are wearing white bikinis. So, there you go. Where the hell is Asuka? Ah, there we go. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Yes, yes, no. Damn, she is fast. Better use a special move. Or just let another character win the game for me. That would work too, honestly. So this is mission 11. We have 12, 13, and 14. Okay, we're coming up on the big finale. Let's see what evil is destined to perish. Let's see what the big message that we're supposed to take away from the game is. I'm kind of excited to find out. Damn it! No, what you need to do is have a boss fight. Wow. So are they all the granddaughters of Kurokage? Aww. So everybody's patting her to make her feel better? Oh wow, her mouth clips right through her costume. That's not ideal. Because they're worried about you, obviously. Yay. Oh, even her hat is clipping through. Yeah, they are not anticipating certain costumes. Look at what's happening with hers. Aww. Well, I hope. Well, we are in the last 4 missions. It's time to start rolling out some morals. That's pretty cute. You guys are adorable. Yeah, the costumes were obvious. Well, no, most of the costumes I think are fine. Obviously, the Shiki costume was a mistake. Although it's really their fault for giving her that collar. Yeah, this is great and all. Friendship plus, you know, big thumbs up, but it's not helping us get out of here, is it? No. Oh, here we go. Aww. Aww. That's pretty sweet. I do want to know what happened to Kurokage, though. Because I know we visited with him in the Festival Versus, so... We did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Aww. Okay, so who am I thinking of who had all the granddaughters? The point is, there's a lot of plot in that series, and obviously I've gotten certain parts of them confused. Hey, new one! Squeeze. Damn right we obtained 200 Zenny. Who said we couldn't? Okay, Crimson Girls. The final showdown. It's probably not actually a final showdown. It has unique poses, including some designed for pairs. That sounds great.
ホムラちゃん、どうしたの？難しい顔をして。ホムラちゃん、慣れないことをするとお腹を壊しますよ。
慣れないこととはなんだ。私が頭を使ってはいけないのか。
Obsession with her stomach health is not strange per se, but it is a little weird, but that's the terms she's always described in.
随分と哲学的やな。いろいろと考えてみて分かった。
Oh yeah, because they have to have a battle. Love to win and hate to lose. So we can have a different kind of battle and charge up the Rainbow Bridge? We don't actually have to have a water fight?
バカにするな。そこからさらに考えてみたんだ。
へえ、聞きたい聞きたい。
嬉しい悔しいはアスカとの一騎打ちの後に感じることだ。しかしお前たちと一緒に何かと戦っている
This doesn't have a lot to do with the Rainbow Bridge. Just saying.
別の感情。私は勝敗よりもお前たちの無事が気になるんだ。お前たちが無傷なら飛び上がるほど嬉しいし、怪我をしているようだととてつもなく不安になる。つまり私にとっての戦いはお前たちと生き抜いていくことだと悟ったのだ。今更ながらみんなに礼を言う。
Yeah, we did get into a lot of stress in Estival Versus about whether we're all going to get out of this next fight alive, so I'm interested to see how that plays out.
わしは感情がないからよくわからんけど。
Aww, Lizard Girl's crying. That's so sweet.
それが涙なんだって。
そういう未来も泣いてるやないか。
Oh my god, even her bathing suit is ripped. I was going to say, how did I not notice that before? And it's because there hasn't been a CG of her up to this point, and it's not ripped in the game, so. Aww.
本当やね。恥ずかしいから泣かせないでほしいわ。
思い切りお腹を空かせばいいさ。この島から出たらみんなで焼肉パーティーだ。
A kick-ass barbecue.
その通り。みんな行くぞ。
Maybe they won. And I think the canon line is that they won because they obviously got paid. Yeah, it looks like Crimson Squad won, and that's the canon ending. I think. Obviously, it's still hard to tell. Boop. Defeat the Gessen team. Done and done. Hey, we finally might get a level 2 pack. With my ultimate assault rifle, we should make short work of the Gessen team. Thank you kindly. Okay. Again, if you tell me which ones I'd already checked out, that would be easier. Oh, Gessen. You're going down. Not even a question at this point. Okay. That's right, I snuck up behind you and I was ready to go. Wait, I did not realize they had cannons on their side. Homing weapon! Tornado! Alright, that was not a good use thing. I'm just gonna go back to shooting them. Power up! Oh, crap. That was totally wasted my power up there. By immediately getting caught. Wow, that was close. Yes! Yumi down. Is there another one around here? But righteousness. Yes! Oh my god. I gotta say, what is it? Murakumo? I think it's Murakumo. Murakumo's low self-esteem really is quite a downer. It would have been weird to do this while they were fully dressed, I guess, but it is very strange. for them to suddenly be wearing white bikinis. Wait a minute, if I turn one of their bikinis another color, will it change color during that sequence? I feel like I did change some of these bikinis another color. Oh no, I did. I changed Yumi's to another color, and it did. So there you go. It automatically defaults back to that. Man. Oh, she got her shield back. But I've got this. Ow. That destroyed shields, right? Actually, I think it works. Done. We lost one of our guys, so there's a chance we might be getting, like, it's not definite. There's a chance we might be getting the S rank and the 2-star. Oh, HOGuru. Your arrogance charms all of us. Yeah, this is definitely a side story. I mean, there's still plot stuff, unlike Bon Appetit, but it definitely is more of a side story as compared to Festival Versus, which felt like a side story when it started, but it turned out to be a super, super relevant to the overall plot. Main story entry. Wow, he's the worst. Cannot wait for him to climb into the giant robot so we can kick his ass. Wow. Dick. Wow.
ただそれだけのことだ。もっと身の丈を知れ。その程度の力で真と戦うなどと。
I'm really starting to hate this guy. That's true. Aww. Hey, we did get the S rank, which means 2-star thing. And that means new Little Devil Kafuru and Little Devil Ryoki. Good? No, I'm gonna say that is good. So, to live on with you. Okay. That was a myth made real. Ooh. That was a nice plot point. Everyone's even Hikage can cry now. Because the emotions are so strong.
なんとなく分かってきたんだけど、あの橋一気に直すしかないみたいね。
A giant battle?
あの橋はちまちまと力を与えてもダメなのよ。ビーチボールにゆっくり少しずつ空気を入れてもなかなか膨らまないでしょ。
そうか。ドーンと一度に大きな力を与えればいいんだな。
It's also possible that your fighting is just reinforcing the shield. Because the shield is coming from the fighting you did in Peach Beach Splash, right? That's true. I mean, hopefully. He's still wearing the mask. Why? Like Kagura? Kagura happens to be here.
でもそんな人この島には
ここにいるぞい。
その声
What? Daidoji's here? Oh, it's Jasmine! Finally!
どうしてここに
God, I've been waiting all game for Jasmine to show up.
この島に秘密裏に潜入しておったんじゃ。まあ
Ah, so she was on to Mayun all along.
それならもっと早く出てきてくれればよかったのに。
私はハレンチが大嫌いなのさ。またこの水着でピュッピュに巻き込まれるなんざ。
Okay, that's fantastic. Jasmine, you're the best. Did I already unlock Ryoki and not realize it? That's probably what happened, right? Despite the fact that we did 2 Ryoki missions and she wasn't unlocked. I remember.
ジャスミン様。
まあいい
It
だ
is
ろう。
weird.
水着で濡れ濡れなんざ性に合わないが、あんたらの真と戦う決意も分かったことだしね。だが戦うからには容赦はせん。本気でかかってこないと
Yay. Yeah, that's kind of not a cool thing for you to do, Jasmine. Although that's always true of Jasmine. She's very into tough love. Oh, Jasmine, you're the best? Boom. Asuka it is. Oh, yeah, we're playing as the head of each team. Nice. And then the big final mission against what I can only assume will be a truly epic robot that may or may not try to grope a bunch of girls. Because we've had a groping robot and a licking robot, so I don't even want to know what's next. Alright, Jasmine. Let's go. Oh, hey, we color coordinated Asuka's outfit with her gun. She doesn't have any robot backup? That is a lot of confidence. I hit the ceiling. That was not good. I recognize this music. Take this! Oh, she had blocked it. Okay. Damn shield. How long do those last? 10 seconds? 5 seconds? Damn. And when it freezes there and they hover in midair, that's when if you put on clothes on them, they would have their clothes fly off. It is lewd, isn't it? Yay. Yeah, she didn't really have a chance, but that's only because I'm playing on easy. And have massively leveled up everything by, like, spending 3 hours just collecting cards. So, yeah. Right there with you, Jasmine. Could you introduce us to a giant robot, s'il vous plaît? Yay! And it goes right through the gate? Not so fast. Alright, man. Time for a showdown. I do like that all of the team captains fought together. That was nice. Huh? Uh-oh. God damn it. We're gonna have to let the demon shin out? Wow, Mayun's the worst. Weird that we didn't have a fight on, like, the rooftop of a Japanese building. Seems like a solid location for a water fight. Oh, damn. Oh, so now you just sit in the cockpit of your giant robot? Wow. You do not have a good philosophy of life, Mayun. Yes, but paradise you don't choose is hell. Isn't that true? Boom! As they say, what is hell? But another paradise for someone who isn't you. What's that? No one has ever said that before, and it doesn't even make sense as a concept? Good point. Jasmine! Oh, and Sayuri's costume. That's neat. Here it is! Alright, P1 Climax Arc. Let's get this done.
絶望をかみしめた感想はこの楽園で暮らしていく
It's a
決
good
心が
question.
ついたか
I'm gonna say yes.
さあみんなもう一度戦おうよ。また虹の橋を直さないと。
バカかお前は。お前たちが橋を直せば私はまた橋を壊すだけだ。
そうしたらまた直すよ。
ならば
It's
私
true.
はまた
You'll
壊す。
run out of energy before they do.
私は壊す。お前たちが諦めるまで絶望を与えてやる。
Aww.
何度でも何度でも。
Such a sweet idea.
何がおかしい。
なんかすごいね。楽園を作るのに全てをかけてるっていうか。
貴様
Yeah.
私をバカにするか。
そうじゃなくてメイウンさんって熱い人なんだなと思って。
She really is unfailingly positive, isn't she?
だから余計に思うんだけど、どうしてその気持ちを絶望に立ち向かうことに使えないの？
ならば逆に聞く。死ぬと分かっているのになぜお前たちは真に立ち向かう。
そんなの決まってるよ。私は
It
忍
is
びだ
the
から。
job.
みんながみんな真に立ち向かえるわけじゃない。だから
Yay.
立ち向かえない人たちの代わりに私が戦うの。そのために苦しい修行に耐えてきたんだから。
メイウン、お前は言ったな。絶望から目を背けるという選択こそ人が安心して生きる道だと。その言葉に私たちは当てはまらん。なぜなら
What?
私たちは人ではな
Because
い
you're
からだ。
shinobi?
私たちは人ではなく忍び。
Okay, yeah.
安心して生
I'm
き
like,
る道
they're
など
not
必要
mutants,
ない。
are they?
お前た
If
ち
they
は
were turned out to be aliens, this would be quite a twist, is my whole thing.
私たちも死ぬのは怖いです。でもただ生きているだけの人生。
Oh, especially with the entire rest of the world being dead.
私はその虚しさの方がもっと
Not
怖い
cool.
です。そうだね。だから私たちは戦うんだよ。熱く強く生きるために。
Great idea.
いいだろう。ならばもう一度だけお前たちの戦う姿を見てやる。もし真に勝てそうな可能性がお前たちから感じられたら、
Well, we're not going to fight him?
島から出してやろう。
God damn it.
その言葉。
I guess I accept that, but
私たちの
I'll
熱
admit
い
that I'm
戦い
disappointed. Am
で
I just going to fight other ninja again? There's got to be like a robot, right?
皆さん、メイウ
Well,
ンさん、
disappointing if the
私たちの姿をしっかり見てい
climax
て
of the
ね。
whole game was just like a fight. An army of robots, maybe? Yeah, that's right. I'm sticking with the assault rifle. Call me boring. I'm happy for you to do so, but I know the assault rifle. I'm comfortable with the assault rifle. Good balance of damage and ammo. Good slide. All right, let's do it.
さあ、行くよ。
Awesome.
4、3、2、1。Here we go!
さあ、これが最後の戦いだ。
I got taken by
情けない
surprise.
姿は見せられないぞ。
We're gonna see about that.
気合を入れろ。
なんで私だけに言うかな。
If you guys want to power me up, that would be great.
なぜお前が仕切っている？
Definitely don't
そ
do.
れはそうだ。私はお前たちのリ
Damn,
ー
I
ダ
got
ーだからな。
stunned.
聞き捨てならんな。そんなこといつ決まった？
Okay, gotcha, gotcha,
私
gotcha,
はお前た
gotcha.
ちと違って学生じゃない。
Awesome.
リーダーになる
Yeah,
のは必然だぞ。
laser,
まあ
laser
皆さん、
field is amazing.
名前だけリーダーにしておいてあげればいいのではないでしょうか。
おい、何？
Aw,
お前今しれっと何を言った？
we got you.
いいえ、何も言ってませんよ、リーダー。
Oh,
気にすることないって、リーダー。
that's my
いやいや
teammate.
リーダー、いつもご苦労さん。
Oh, everyone's condescending to Homura. Which, yeah, I mean, she does get ahead of herself. Gotcha. Oh, you're done. Nice work, buddy. What? No! Nope, that's one buddy. One more lady. Yay! I guess that's it. So the final mission was not on the level that we were necessarily expecting. I'm not complaining excessively, but I mean, based on every other level in the game, I was expecting a giant robot. Of course, one of them you fought the giant Riona, which, well, you cleaned the giant Riona, which was kind of funny. But, giant robot fight, people. They're awesome. Just saying, look into it. Aww.
ダメだな。お前たちの力は感じられたが、それでも真に勝てるとは思えない。
What? Are you crazy? You're kicking ass.
だが、わずかではあるが、可能性は感じた。
What?
そこで最後の試練を与えようと。
Do I have to like unlock the V road before the final mission appears? Is it something like that?
ファイナルスプラッシュ。
Final splash! So there is a bonus mission. Okay, here we go. Final splash. Okay. It's a giant robot, right? Please tell me it's a giant robot. I need a giant robot in my life.
切り札の場所までは飛行マシンで行くこと。
Well, card's location once you see it.
戦うことに恐怖を覚えたら、そのまま島の外に逃げても構わないぞ。
Oh, this build up, it better not be disappointing. Better not be like a turtle or something.
私たちはお前を納得させた上で堂々とこの島を出ていく。
Wait a minute, I don't understand. We kicked the ass of his soldiers there in like 30 seconds. How is that not proof enough that we can win? Like, if we were supposed to be challenged to see if we can fight Shin, and we kicked the ass of our challengers, so... Like, did he purposefully not give us a difficult enough challenge to make the point? Actually, that's the kind of crap this guy would pull, so yeah. Okay, it was 90 seconds, but still, we did it pretty easily. Peach Peach Splash! Damn right I did. Alright, here we go. Boss fight time, everybody. Final splash. Just one mission. Let's do it. Heaven's Casket with Ryoki. Play hard, you never win, you'll never challenge shit. Wow. Ryoki is possessing it, that's why she was there? Come on. That's kind of amazing, actually. Alright, let's do it. Let's beat the hell out of it. Oh, there's a video! And we're riding the lickety-lick machine. I'm so happy. And there's the two of them. By the way, I don't want to criticize Sega too much, but they're letting me stream all of this. Like, I wasn't able to stream the entire last chapter. Not just the movies, but the whole last chapter of Yakuza Kiwami. Whereas this... Oh my god. That's pretty wonderful, actually. She's an awesome DJ. And a question, hey, what if Dr. Eggman had built a DJ flying machine? Here you go. Alright, how do we do this fight? Has it just become a bullet hell shooter? Obviously it is. These sick beats will rock you to the soul. Wow. You win, game. You win. I thought you meant in the next game. Oh, does this mean you're not going to be the next game? Wow. I love that everyone is like that. This has been a ridiculous turn, and everyone is reacting to it in exactly the way they should. I can honestly say I was not expecting this. Not disappointed in the least, though. Wow.
だったらやるしかないってことか。
考え方を変えるんだ。シンと戦うことを考えれば、あのロボットだって。
Okay. Jesus. Die in sin? Oh my god, wouldn't it be amazing if in the next game, when Shin finally appears, he is a DJ? And this wasn't just random nonsense, but they were actually preparing us for the fight against Shin, who is a demonic DJ. Sorry, that's redundant. A DJ. Her English is charmingly bad. Alright, here we go. Asuka! Let's just level up a teensy bit more, shall we? Boop. Oh, wait. Anytime you're ready. I'm really out of cards. Well, good cards, obviously. I have plenty of bad cards. Boom! Awesome. Guns max. I'm happy with all my spells. Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, so every, in case you're wondering how the spell system works, all of your characters, each character just has one spell that character does, but the different cards are different levels of it. So those different stars are levels of it. And within the same level, honestly, it just seems to be which card you want to be using. I think it's exactly the same. Oh my god, we finally got to a beach map. Hopefully we've unlocked this for other stuff. This is about to get awesome. Took us long enough to get to Peach Beach. Ow! Okay. So it's just like the robots from earlier in the game, right? You have to knock her down and damage her while she's knocked down. Oh, good. She's transforming and using different powers. I got you. You know, now that I've fully powered up this assault rifle, I want to go back and try that first boss fight again. I feel like it's going to be an easy joke. Ow! You dick! Got you. Alright, we're almost down to her yellow health bar, which is the second last health. Alright, I think I over-leveled for this, everybody. I think I might have massively over-leveled for this fight. Which, again, I am a well-known proponent of over-leveling, but this is not proving to be a, is the word challenge the word I'm looking for? Got her, yes! So I think the lesson here is, when Shin finally appears, time to fight him with water guns. Although now I understand why we didn't get to unlock Ryoki through all of those previous missions. Oh, damn it. Hopefully she'll be back next game. See, there you go. Thank you. I was a little... I'll be honest with you, I was a little worried. Damn right. Okay. Damn right. Why do we not get to kick this guy's ass? Or will Jasmine kick this guy's ass after we leave?
真に一矢報いることができるかもしれん。どこまでも熱く強いお前たちなら。
メウンさん、あなたも一緒に行きませんか？島の外に。そうだ。私たちと共に真と戦おう。
Team up to defeat
真のコースを知っているあなただからこそできるこ
So
とが
I'm
あ
just
る
thinking
と
about Fist
思
of
う
the
の
North
です。
Star, as I often am.
いや、私はこの島に残る。
どうしてですか？
この島の封印を維持しておかないとならないから。
Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense.
真との戦いが始まった時、ここを一般人の避難場所として開放するために。
That's sweet.
お前たちが真と心置きなく戦えるように。せめてもの後方支援と。
Yeah, I do always wonder why there's no people running around all the downtown place we fight. Now there's going to be a plot reason for it.
感謝する。
いや、礼を言うのは私の方だ。お前たちのおかげで忍びの矜持を捨てずに済んだ。
Yay.
本当にありがとう。さあ、行きがいい。戦いの待つ未来へ。忍びとしての明日へ。
Yay.
虹の橋が元に戻った。
これでようやく島から出られるというわけだ。
なんかそう思うと
I call this mission accomplished.
どうしたの、ユミちゃん？
島から出られるようになったのなら。いえ、何でもありません。気にしないでください。
もうそこまで言ったのなら話してよ。
Please do.
せっかくこんな素敵な島に来たわけですよね。
Okay.
忍びの任務関係なくみんなで集まるなんてそうそうない
Are we
こ
gonna
と
have a
で
beach
すよ
party
ね。
now before we leave?
まあそうだね。
It is the middle of winter after all.
ウォーターガンでしか遊んでないですし。
ああ、そういうことね。ユミちゃん遊び足りないんだ。
いえ、そんな決してそういうわけではないのですが。
ユミちゃん、考えてることはみんな一緒だよ。
ああ、時間があるならもう少しこの島で遊んでから帰る
Just
と
now
す
that
る
you've
か。
spent, I'm not saying that they're setting this up for failure, but with 2 full games about setting up this, and maybe more, I haven't played the earlier ones, setting up this Shin threat,
島から出れば忍びとしての戦いが始
it's
まる
got
し
to, it's got to be one hell. They're promising a lot for that next game, is what I'm saying.
それじゃあみんな
I
遊
wonder
ぼ
what
う。
it's called.
日が暮れるまで。
Also, is it out in Japan yet?
ならば
I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
いや、その前に砂浜まで競争だ。ユミとミヤビもだぞ。ほら、よーい、ダン。
あ、ずるいよ、ホムラちゃん。こっちはまだ準備が。
もう勝負は始まっていますよ、アスカさん。
お先に。
あ、みんなまで。もう待ってよ。
And I'm back just in time for the credits. Which, how else were the credits going to start, right? Oh my god. Way to go, Kenichiro Takaki. That can't be the entire credits. Oh, okay. No, it's just the same thing in all of the different locations because they know their audience, I guess, is the message here. Alright, so I guess that is that. I have been the Hidden Object Guru. I want to thank you for coming along on this journey through Peach Beach Splash with me. But we've played the entire final campaign and last mission, so done and done, right? I am now going to... That is a very different dance from the other ones. Alright. As I was saying, that is that. I'm going to wrap up the stream now. With the usual thing, if you had a good time, please like and subscribe. You can find more videos over at the YouTube channel of the Hidden Object Guru. Too many videos, if you will. If you want to see the story sections of the game, they're all going to be going up there gradually as uncommented videos, just the plot, if you want to catch up. I haven't played the bonus Paradise chapters yet, so that's going to happen. Look for my review for Game Critics. We've got, let's see, I think that's that. If you have any questions or suggestions or want to enter the contest, pop a comment in the video. Solve the quiz. Just pop a comment into the comment section below the video. I think that's that. So yeah, I will, Hood's Entertainment made the animated sequences. Join me back here for more bizarre Japanese games. I think next is going to be, as I said earlier, the new Neptunia game, which I'm so psyched about because I just really enjoy that series. I want to see what they're doing next after they, a whole game about Dreamcast. It's going to be very entertaining because, there's no more consoles for them to do. So, what's next, right? All right, I will see y'all around. I guess that's that. I'll see you back here for more content, more videos. But until then, au revoir. I'm recording this as well, so I can't just stop the screen now. It's going to screw up my recordings, but I am going to mute it and then shut down the stream after the credits are over. So, see you around. Finally, there's a scene that you weren't allowed to broadcast by streaming. Okay. Now things really are over. The blocked scene ended. Seriously, though, goodbye for real this time. I came back, and there was a whole other video prepping us for the next game in the series, which I'm very excited about. And I'm not saying it's the final game in the series, but it looks like a lot of stuff is about to go down. Alright, I'm wrapping up the streak. Bye.